Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. It is sizzling beautifully here, and of course, as always, it is overlooked by the grand murals of the great man who lends this venue his name. We are always here in the presence of true magnificence. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
There's the whistle. Celik, and that's been intercepted. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, a player I've been looking at for quite a while now, Peter, is this guy, Bastoni. He's always impressed me with the way he's gone about his game. He's physically dominant, he's very intelligent in his reading of the game and his positioning, and he's also now very confident in his possession and what he can deliver up the pitch.
Okay, interesting. El-Shaarawy! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He can get that clear. Nicely weighted ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's El-Shaarawy. Darmian. And Aslani. Acerbi. And Bastoni. Carlos Augusto. Bastoni. Darmian. That is decidedly lacking.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that, Peter.
And it's El-Shaarawy. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Barella. Over to the left. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. That's headed upfield. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Salmakers. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And here's El-Shaarawy, and the shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. In with the challenge. Thuram. He's looking to set free a runner. He's got away. Thuram. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Thinks one through. Great position here. Played towards the front line. Pellegrini. Zalewski. Can he finish? Goal! Any thoughts on the goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
Goal! After 25 minutes is number 11.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Now the finish! And he's straight offside.
Selic really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Almost half an hour in now. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Carlos Augusto. Oh, it's Mkhitaryan. Pellegrini. He's been picked out. He's had a hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Ashlani.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Al-Sharawi. And the counter is on.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Mkhitaryan. Pellegrini. And he's cut it out. Ashlani. Now Carlos Augusto. Barella. And it's Correa. Al-Sharawi. Al-Sharawi. Interesting ball. Chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. So what can they make of this? Now it's Correa. Oh, super ball. Great hit! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Shomurodov did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Mkhitaryan. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Carlos Augusto. Mkhitaryan. No, that's been intercepted. Shomurodov. Played out to the right. Pellegrini. Celik. And here's El Shaarawy. Barella. And it's half-time here. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Hermoso. And it's Correa. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Mkhitaryan. That has been slung wide. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Shomurodov. El Shaarawy. Shot a goal! No mistake! And this is getting better and better.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Celik. Shomurodov being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Hermoso.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Shomurodov. Mkhitaryan. To Barella. Carlos Augusto. It's crossed into the middle. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, I think his job here, Peter, is going to be to reinvigorate that attack. Just change the rhythm up front.
Celik. Now it's El Shaarawy. El Shaarawy takes control of it. Shomurodov!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Barella. And that has put paid to that. Shomurodov, given the lift of his goal. He's through here. He's found a way through. Taremi. Nice control. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Substitutions taking place.
Inter Milan making consecutive changes here.
Well, it looks like they just want to introduce a new...
Terrific header! Shomurodov. And it's Al-Sharawi. And now a sudden chance to counter. Gently done. And now the breakaway. Shomurodov. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that is one way to stop him. Referee has just said play on. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Forwards and with intent. Darmian with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Substitution.
Salmakers. Emuso. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Darmian defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Darmian calmly anticipates. Soulé into the last quarter of an hour. DiMarco to Barella. Now it's Taremi. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, it's played into the area. Cleared away. Shomurodov. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Inter Milan needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Soulé. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, well played, well played.
This is the time you need that pace.
Out to the right. Arnautovic. Darmian. Darmian, and the shot!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Barella. Pellegrini does really well to win the ball there. Aimed beyond the defence. Played out to the left flank. Shomurodov. DiMarco. Barella. Looking for the run. DiMarco looking to get on the end of this. And here's Arnautovic. Shomurodov. And the number on the board is 3. Zielinski. And they're back on the ball again. And the referee brings it to a close. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Shomurodov. Voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, how will we look back on that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
And all that remains for me